Hey everyone, this is Deepika and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to recommend 5 books to absolute beginners if they want to inculcate the habit of reading books. The reason I'm saying absolute beginners because the one who are avid reader must have already read these books, and in case if you have missed reading them, please read them guys because they are going to be worth your time. So when I was starting my book reading journey, I was getting lot of book recommendations that were not really beginner friendly. I'm sure that must have happened with you also. So I had to figure out myself that what kind of books interest me, what kind of books are actually beginner friendly. So beginner friendly books are those that are under 200 pages and the language is very simple and easy to understand, and at the same time the content has to be engaging. There has to be a great learning also. And if you're somebody who starts yawning the moment you pick up the book, then this video it's definitely for you. So now let's start the video. The first book that I want to recommend here is Who Moved My Cheese. I read this book in my graduation days and I still remember the story very vividly. I am very thankful to the professor who recommended me this book. You can read this book in 2 days because it's a very thin book, and the best part about this book is that it is going to stay relevant forever, and we all are going to relate to this book because the story is about four characters wherein they are trapped in a maze, and it is about how they react to the same situation in a different way. I think we all do that. We all have different perspective, we all have different reaction, and this book clearly depicts that. It has amazing story. You will thoroughly enjoy reading this book, and the people who know me personally will know that if I am asked about my favorite book, this is the book I recommend to everybody every time. So I hope you will have fun while reading this book. Next is a must read and has a beautiful message. The book is 1 Minute Manager. I think there's a new edition that has come up by the name The New 1 Minute Manager. The book has a narrative story and that makes it more interesting to read. The book also mainly talks about three principles in life that a manager can use to manage their subordinates. I feel not just managers, this can be used by anybody. Like if you own a business, you can use this principle to manage your workers. If you are a teacher, you can use this to manage your students. And if you're a parent, you can use this principle to manage your children. First principle is 1 minute goal setting. This principle is very interesting, and I don't want to give you a spoiler, but this is about a goal that a person can read within a 1 minute. And the second principle is catch them doing something right, which is 1 minute praise. Here, the manager is expected to catch people doing something right, catch their subordinate doing something right. Normally, what do? We catch people doing something wrong, right? So here, author tells us that you have to catch people doing something right, appreciate them. It has to be immediate. It should not be delayed. Like if you catch somebody doing something right, like for example, somebody is coming on time, you should appreciate him that moment, that very moment. And that is like in within a 1 minute, you should appreciate that person. Third is 1 minute reprimand. Here, like you appreciated the person within a 1 minute, here you have to give him feedback that very moment. The moment you catch him doing something, which is not expected, you have to tell them that it's not you whom he doesn't like, it's the behavior that he didn't like, and he has to give the feedback in a very genuine and positive way so that the person who is taking it should not feel bad and will not repeat that behavior next time. So these are the three principles that the book talks about. It is written in a very beautiful way. When you start reading, you will realize and you will learn so many things, and you will be able to relate to this book, and you will learn very important key principles from this book. The next book is Vice and Otherwise. This book is written by Sudha Murthy, and I don't think she needs any introduction. She is considered epitome of simplicity, and the way she writes her book is amazing. The reason I've included this book in my list is because all Sudha Murthy books are beginner friendly books, because the language she uses in her book is so simple that anybody can read it very easily. And this book has a collection of 51 short stories that she has experienced in her life, and I think if you like reading short stories, then you are totally going to love this book. The next is Life is What You Make It. The book talks about love, hope, and determination. The book has a character called Ankita and her life. She is a very brilliant and enthusiastic girl, and something happens, unfortunate happens in her life, and she gets into depression. The book talks about a mental illness called bipolar disorder, how she gets into that, and what kind of difficulty she faces, and how she overcomes. So the book ends on a happy note, but the book is about her journey, how she overcomes her challenges. People, the kind of people they help her, and it's a very inspiring tale. So I really recommend you to read this book. The last is the book called Ikigai. Ikigai is my favorite book when it comes to self help. And Ikigai means reason for living in Japanese, and Japanese believe that there's a reason why you exist. There's a place called Okinawa in Japan where people live happily and they live more than 100 years because they have found their Ikigai. The most appealing thing about this book is this diagram. This diagram encapsulates the book, and it tells you how you can find your ikigai. And if you want to find your ikigai, please read this book. So that's all about books. And if you have already read these books, please let me know your comments. And if you haven't read these books, please read them, guys. And I'm currently reading this book, and let me know if you want the review of this book also. I'll definitely share it with you guys. And please start reading, guys. It's very important. You will definitely get fluent if you keep reading books. So I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.